The blueprint for Notre Dame, let's talk about their defense first. When Notre Dame is on defense against Ohio State's offense, I believe that the blueprint for the Irish is very similar to what we got all the way back in 2000 in Tom Brady's first Super Bowl, when it wasn't about Tom Brady and those New England Patriots. It was about their defense, and they were facing the greatest show on turf. And what did the Patriots do? They muddied the game up by being physical with the skill position players of those Rams, grabbing them, forcing the officials to call things, and then making life difficult on Kurt Warner. And that's exactly what Notre Dame's going to have to do to this Ohio State team. They've got to do that. They have got to play physical with the wide receivers. And you could say, hey, Ohio State didn't run the football well. That's why they were in that game. Well, yes and no. I think it's more about the fact that Ohio State is not a great running team. They're not. So they've got to use the passing game in order to open up that area of their game. And when you can take away their passing game, now they've got some struggles. Now they've got some stress. And that's exactly what I think Notre Dame should do. You know, what did the Patriots do offensively? A ton. They would dump it down to the back. They would use James White. Remember, James White was their leading receiver. I believe he was. I think he had like 11 or 12 catches in that Super Bowl over the Falcons when they came back and won the overtime game. And I think Notre Dame is going to have to use their backs. It was very effective for Texas. I do think that Ohio State's going to have to learn from that and try to fix some of those coverage issues, because if I was Notre Dame, I would look at my backs. I would look at Williams and Love, and I would say, like, okay, like, you're going to be a huge part of the pass game.